Hello everyone, Mognoid here, starting right on time for once and still setting up like usual the whole stream. You know how it is. So let me just put everything in place and let everyone join in quickly. Saying I go live. Tonight, new games, as everyone saw. We're going for the Pacman, which is... I love Pac-Man, especially more especially the world version of Pac-Man. Oh, and I say I'm not the only one streaming Pacman World 1 re-pac. Good. So if they are still streaming it once we finish, we'll know who to raid. It's no setting up the games, you know the usual, clicking my notification saying hey, stream starting soon and all of that. I hope you guys are doing fine. Like always, I'm always doing fine. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, you know the usual. Leave a like, subscribe, the usual. Oh. I'm noticing I can't. Let me just skip quickly because I'm noticing I can't. Can I deactivate maybe? Stuck on the screen. Oh, I'm discovering that I can't. Okay. Okay, so I'm discovering that this game doesn't want to be taken out. I can't click out of it. That's gonna be a problem. Does that mean if there is any problem during the stream, I won't be able to... I have to switch it to English anyway. Okay, so I guess I can't... If I click the game out, I can't click out. So talking with you guys is gonna be a problem. Unless there's a setting. Let me check something. Properties. Activate Steam overlay, no. That's why I haven't started the stream. Borderless. Sorry, I'm just checking. See if I can move something, but I'm not finding anything, so I guess we are stuck on that. That's a problem, but the main issue is because if I try to switch it to borderless window, it goes back to the freaking right window. And anyway, the game is not letting me go outside of it. Wow. As long as it's recording, I guess no problem then. Okay, then I'm just gonna relaunch it though. Or maybe if I don't touch anything, I don't remember if I don't touch anything, is the intro replaying? Just checking that out. Because that's what I need to record, of course. Let's hope once we get to Pacman World 2 re-pac, it doesn't have the same issue. Because boy, it's a weird issue. It is a really weird issue. Also, it makes the game a bit loud, so I'm gonna lower it. Can I, like... Thing is, I don't remember if the intro replays if you wait, or... I'm just gonna check that quickly. No, yeah. Oh, you can't quit the stage once you're... Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so if you start a new game, you can't quit the freaking game. Okay. Okay, a lot of problems I see. Of course, if you're playing casually, it's no problem, but if you're streaming like I do, it becomes a problem really fast. Stream starting now. I'm gonna quickly send those. Sending the stream notification quickly, and then we are gonna get started. Okay, that's done. So now we launch the game once again. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Just need to get started on that. Okay, we're gonna get started on this screen. The thing is, the game just starts immediately. And another restart. Oh god, it's kind of complicated because I need to launch the game, but I need the window of OBS to be open because then I can't see if I'm doing everything right. Hello everybody, it's Mognoid back again for a new adventure on Pacman World re-pac. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing fine. I'm really happy to start a new adventure with all you guys on Pacman World, which is a series of games I like a lot, even though technically the game I like really a lot in the Pacman World series is Pacman World 2, which was one of my childhood games that I played tons of on computers. Sorry everyone, I'm just putting the sound a little bit higher, just a tiny bit. Okay, seems nice. Please do not hesitate to tell me if the sound is a bit too low or too high, you know, the usual. Important is the game is loud enough. So like I was saying, Pacman World 2, one of my childhood games, one of my favorite games, frankly, that I spent tens of hours on. And a few years ago we got the remake of the first one that I played once. Never again. Even though it's good, it's really good. I completed it once, you can see it right over there. Here was just... No, I wanted to test it out. Well, we started then. We're getting started then. I wanted just to show up, but I guess the game doesn't even let you select yes or no. So, as we've seen in the intro, all of Pacman's family has been kidnapped by the ghosts. It's funny that everyone speaks yaourts, because I know that the remaster of the second game decided to give voice to everyone. Which is gonna be a weird feeling, because in OG Pacman World 2, no one had voices. So I'm gonna have to get used to that once we get there. Because, hey, I already played this remaster on my own time, once. Welcome to Pacman World. Over there is the ghost area. Watch out for ghosts and eat all the pack dots. The big dots are power pellets. Use them to power up Pacman. Get the ghost! Don't get careless. Power pellet effect wear off after a while. Okay. So can I please talk without the game interrupting me? So yeah, like I said, I played the first... I played this first remaster a few months ago for myself. And like 2 months ago, the second one came out as a remaster, and I'm really hyped for it. Even though I'm hoping they didn't. It's gonna go two ways. Once we finish this game and start playing the second one, either I become a big boomer and you hear me complaining about everything, or just I'm happy and it's the best day of my life. We'll see once we get there. First we have to replay that first game, which frankly has a really great remasters. Because the first Pacman world was a bit rough around the edges. So, yeah, sorry, tutorial, I know how to play the game. So, for anyone that knows Pacman a little bit and has never played the World series, Pacman World is the try at Namco to make the game a full-on 3D platformer instead of labyrinth focused, even though there is still labyrinths around. And don't worry, we'll see them soon. But yeah, the first game is a bit classical, like we see camera from the tops, a bit of 2D linked to it, while the second one is a full-on 3D game, so it's gonna be all more fun once we get to it. Like I said, either the game... Oops, didn't mean to do that. So either the remaster of the second game is amazing and you're gonna see me gush during the whole playthrough, or it's gonna be too different and I'm gonna complain the whole time. Gonna be either one, knowing myself. Because I'm gonna be really critical since, like I said, Pacman World 2 is one of my childhood games that I played a tons of. Even though I know the game has its own issues, especially on the fact that playing Pacman World 2, no problem. Completing Pacman World 2, oh boy, you're gonna ask yourself, you're gonna want to end your life after like the first few levels are no problem. You are gonna complete them and you're gonna go, oh yeah, that's a fun platformer. I can probably 100% it. And then the game goes, hey, here comes 10,000 points of no returns, and also if you don't collect everything on your first try, you need to replay the whole level. So yeah, not the most easiest game. So that's also something I hope the remaster addresses, or hard the game was to complete. To play through, it was nice, even if it has some bad difficulty spikes at some points. But most of the time it's nice. You reach a checkpoint. Okay, all of those signs are just talking about tutorials, so I'm not gonna bother reading all of them. But hey, so I've been gushing for 10 minutes about Pacman World as a series. Didn't speak about the third one. I did try to play the third one, but it's a really different game. One that I didn't really like when I played. I never finished it, so I mean, if we're playing the first one and the second one, I guess at some point we will do the third one. Not that I'm particularly hyped for it, so don't hope too much. But you never know. I mean, if they remade the first one and the second one, maybe they would try to remake the third one and make it a bit better. I'll see. Hi to everyone who joined the stream. I see you. Oh, I hope you having fun. Has anyone in the chat played those games in their time? In their old time? In the old PS1 era? One funny thing about this remaster of the first game is that I always find kind of funny is I feel like the OG first game was a bit more dark, like a lot. Like the whole place was all darker and all of that. Which is something I hope the second game remaster didn't get rid of, because in the second game you have like two areas which are like the second world is in a dark high peak forest, which is really cool to explore, but it's really dark, and you have the volcano with the volcano level, which is also really dark. No. The second volcano level, which is also really hard in the second game, and also very dark. And the final world, the Ghost Island, is also really dark and kind of spooky, which I found really fun in the first in the OG game. So let's hope the remaster didn't destroy that. I love that I'm only talking about Pacman World 2 and not this one. Okay, so here we have the slots to gain points. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. There is a few achievements about getting 10,000 a point. We're gonna play it here just because why not? Oh. The thing is just trying to get the fruits once you know which after which. Once you know after which fruit the Galaxian appears. So yeah, after the fourth lemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. Ah, 5 Shiri. He's... Yeah, let's not bother. The dot bonus, the food bonus, no miss bonus, and bonus. There's a whole thing about this game and achievement for getting 10,000 points, thing like that. And funny thing is, you can go through the game however you like. Like, I did the first level, of course, but if I want to, I can go to another world. Which I'm not gonna do because I'm a basic bitch. You guys start to know me and I like to go through in order. This thing is for later for something else. Same, here we have something that's gonna open later. A lot of bonus content we're not gonna really do. But hey, if we can do some, we will. Okay, so first real level. This time no more tutorial. For anyone that played the OG one on PS1, you would recognize that, yeah, the physics are a lot more floaty in this remaster, in this whole remake, because Pacman is way less floaty and easier to control than before. And you can also throw dots, which are kind of a unique thing to this game, frankly. Also, a lot of people will remember that in the OG Pacman World 1 and 2, when you get a dot, the only thing that will do is make Pacman glows. In the remaster, it makes him become big. Why? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I like it. It's a fun new twist. Very nice little big twist on the change in the formula. It's a really good remake, which is funny because when you look at Namco nowadays, you would think that they don't give a flying crap about Pacman. They couldn't care less what happens to him, because except putting out Battle Royale and a weird version of the OG game. Let's just say I was really surprised once they announced the remasters of Pacman 1 and 2. I never expected them to do. I thought Namco would try to avoid the times when they were original and try to make Pacman something new. I'm just having fun. Kind of nice. After Mina and having Persona and Baroni being stressful game, kind of stress game. Just playing the normal, quick and easy platformer makes me feel nice. Just having a nice time. And I hope you share my enthusiasm with that. I have a hard time talking tonight. Usually I do not have those problems. People know I can speak English good, but tonight I can't speak English for shit. I'm not gonna switch to French on you, don't worry. The remaster also added this move, which is, yeah, something a bit weird. It's to help players, I guess, but since the physics have been reworked already, I feel like it's a bit unnecessary. Complete. Oh, missed the C. Probably down here. Yep, it is. metal enemies can't be beaten without having the metal power up. So yeah, I'm not explaining most of the mechanics, so you see the doors with the fruit, find the fruit, open the door. Easy, clear, no problem. And yeah, we have the first labyrinth bonus, but for that we need to find the Galaxian, which shouldn't be too hard to find, frankly. Ow! Like here. I just love those games. Even if, like I said, I didn't play much of the first one. But it's a fun game, nevertheless. Big score! And labyrinth. Time for the maze. Ow. Crap. Would have been better to not get hit, but hey. Underestimated the ghost. Worst mistake you can make every time. Underestimating the ghost. Never underestimate Inky, Pinky, Clyde. Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. That's it, yeah. Woohoo! This is not gonna be a long let's play, which kind of helped me because, as I've already gushed 10,000 times, the game I'm the most hyped for is Pacman World 2. Here come the hand. Super apple. Went a bit too fast over there. There's still items to collect. And here we find the key. Because one of the main objectives of the game, of course, is getting through the levels and fighting Pacman and kicking his metal butt. But we also have to save the family of Pacman. And for that we need to find the keys in all the levels that have a key. I mean, we could have broken the statue by ourselves, but... Oh, one... Sometimes the rave doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I need to remember. You can jump with the rave now. That's something you couldn't do in Pacman World 2 OG, jumping out of the rave like that, but hey. Just checking the corners for secrets. And we get a bonus stage! Pacman! So we have to collect everything as fast as we can. Clear! Sorry, I was focused. Okay, let's try to get the Galaxian this time. So once we get the second peach. Okay. And then for that one, we remember it's the fourth lemon. 3, 4. And for this one, it's after the cherry. 1, 2, after the second cherry. Okay. I don't know why I bugged out. Again. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And after the second cherry. Got it. Let's try and get it again. Oh, missed it. It will make a bigger score, but like I said, we are not gonna spend 10 hours here every time. I have no idea how you're supposed to make the machine go into overdrive. Okay, another level. Level 3, which is the level in which we have someone to save. I just want to check. Oh, new music. Sorry everyone, I'm just checking how to get that fever. Yeah, that's like usual, mog logging stuff up. Okay, now I know. So to get a frenzy, you need to finish on a round number. You need to finish a level with a round number, which I guess is harder than it looks. Especially with the dots, giving you like 5 points. P for Pacman. No, Pacman. But it's nice. It's always nice to get back to games that really resonate with my childhood. The other game series that would work with that would be playing Crash Bandicoot, which we are gonna do at one point. Well, some people may remember me playing Crash Bandicoot on my birthday this year, because since Crash 3 was one of my first games, I did play Crash 3 for my birthday. And I had no regrets, because I love that game. And replaying the remaster is always something I like to do, like every few years, sometimes. A little bit of Crash Bandicoot. Well, we are not getting the no misses achievement for this level. That's the problem with the peel out as a move. Sometimes it doesn't work well. And let's just say it works better here than it worked in the original game, so you can guess how bad it was in the original one. No, I remember. No, I don't want to play in easy mode, it's easy. And I don't need that. The thing that I remember now is you need to not touch anything when you do a rev. Or not. Okay, so I guess don't listen to me, I say bullshit. The ghosts are not ready for the monster. On the cherry. The one thing that I hope the remaster of 2 didn't mess up is the music. Because I love the music of Pacman World 2. A lot of them are really iconic. Which is funny because they all have the same leitmotif. All the music have the... It's just that, but on different rhythm, different instruments, and different ambience. But it's always that one leitmotif. Even in the last world, which is supposed to be dark and spooky, it goes na 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 na. Except it's dark. Here. And for the big score. But now that I know about the frenzy mechanic, it seems really hard to get a round number. Okay, so the Galaxian must be farther. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And got the Galaxian. Let's go. Another maze for us. And new obstacles. Oh crap. I got. Thing is, if you want to unlock the mazes, you have to win them. Okay, got it. A bit too close to my liking, but hey. Another maze cleared. I can feel the mosquitoes in my room attacking me, god damn it. Either that or the fleas on the cats, because they had a really bad case of fleas lately. I'm giving them stuff to treat it, but hey, not easy. Not easy. You think they all died, but then a few days later you brush the cats and look who's there, fleas! Back again to torment us. I'm a bit scared. Again, I'm gonna speak about Pacman World 2, but I'm still a bit scared about all they're gonna do with the old pack, with the pack gum power up. Because yeah, it's funny to have Pacman turn big, but there was a lot of really precise level design in the second game using the pack gum, and I feel like just a Pacman going big is gonna kind of overshadow the level design. Yeah, I shouldn't be using that, but I... What? A bomb dot. mean, the game is of course way easier than it looks, but it's not that easy either. We should be reaching the end soon. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I can't jump that high. Wait, melon. Okay, now I can do it. Thank you, Pacman. I'll knock Duckman block off next time I see him. I'll be waiting for you outside. Another bonus. Bonus. Do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. And a lot of points again. And the boss. So yeah, that's old PS1 progression mark here, you can see. Thank you for saving me, Pacman. Can't believe I was in a cage. Yeah, don't worry. So 3 level and a boss, and that's a world. That's why I said this playthrough is probably not gonna be that big. It may only be 2 episodes, frankly. So first boss. And first view of Pacman. The wind pack. Oops. Most bosses are not that hard. And no, he's mad. Dun, 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 dun. One last hit. And done. Bye bye. Yeah, fruit. Let's go. First world done. Eh. No miss bonus, 10,000 point bonus, and 1 up. And done. So now we can move on to the next world, which will be this one, or the other one, frankly, there's no real orders. To the ruins! And the burn bounce is so satisfying, frankly. B. Those spiders made weird fuck sound. Of course, the red trap of the big button with skulls are traps for anyone that's wondering. But it's funny because here we are supposed to be on the Ghost Island. So we are supposed to be on the island of the Ghost Islands. Once we reach Ghost Island in the second game, the whole place is very much different. Way more spooky, darkness, obscure than that. Also, one of the critiques that was in the second game was that all the bosses were the same, which was true. The only original bosses was the first one, and all the others were kind of the same one, but with different skins and attacks, but it was just giant ghosts every time. And that's one of the spoilers I have for the remaster, is that there is new bosses, and that I'm hyped about. That's a lot of dots. Nom nom nom. This is frankly the game about. If there is one game that's not fat shaming, it's Pacman. Game is about eating. You eat, and that's it. Don't kill that spider, of course. Going. Spider! I don't like spiders. Everyone knows this here. Hi everyone who's joining in the stream, don't forget to say hi. It's always nice. I like talking to people. This is a stream, the thing is about talking to people, so don't hesitate to say hi. I can see your message, even if I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so I can see both messages at the same time. Of course, levels are gonna get a bit longer now. Got you. That was well done. The one issue I have with this game is sometimes you don't know what's an invisible wall and what's part of the level. Because I see part and I'm like, there's probably something here, but don't be sure. On the Galaxian. Checkpoint and maze. And done. And no left this time. Ow. I haven't found the melon yet. Here it is. God, this game is just fun. Between this game and Klonoa, this was the best era of little mascot platformers, frankly. Ow. Every game was just fun, and this time. Not shaking, nothing hidden. Stage done. Nice. Oh, if I had collected a little less dots, we would have gotten the frenzy. The thing I need to think about it, frankly, to succeed at that. Hey, that's two. The Manic Mines unlocked. Levels are getting a bit longer. If we can do 1 or 2 worlds each stream, we will be done in 3 weeks. That's nice. Okay, so in this level we have the key and we have the member of the family to save. Same level. That's funny. I like the little hint that he has a spike on his head, so it's dangerous. So for anyone that's joining the chat for the first time and that doesn't know, I'm French and I live in France, and currently we have a big heat wave, like most of Europe. I'm wondering if anyone here also is suffering from the hot temper of the sky, from the temperature being high. Oh, I don't know why my brain is not braining today. But yeah, how's it going? Are you guys also just melting? Because I know I am. At least I'm melting a little less. It's better. It's better since a few days. Whoops. Well, that's the yellow marmalade right there. I don't have the orange. I need an orange. Question is, where is it? Probably here. Because in this game we don't hide things larger than 2 meters. Farther than 2 meters. But yeah, summer is only halfway done, not even really halfway, and we're already burning up. I'm not ready for August to be even hotter. I'm really a winter kind of guy. At least in winter, if you're cold, you put on a blanket. In summer, if you're hot, I guess you take off your skin. Not many solutions other than that. What I find funny is I remember a lot of people complaining about the mazes in this first game compared to the second one because of the hazard that we see, like the fireworks on the stone and all that. Which is weird because the game just before that for Pacman was Miss Pacman, which had the same kind of there is traps around and you have to avoid them. And I don't remember anyone complaining about that today. Got it. Sometimes if I can go a bit faster using the flutter, I'm gonna do it. Got it. Just need to complete the thing. You stopped your attack at one point, right? Okay, I guess not. Ow. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Happy to know. Raise my strawberry. Right over there. If you don't find the fruit, it's like 2 feet away. Always. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, seems fair. Seems totally fair, yeah. Oh, and I need 2 Galaxian for this one. I'm guessing the Galaxian is here. No, it's here. Yeah, forgot where the entrance was. The farther we go in those mazes and the easier they get, they even have less pack gum. I guess yeah, in English you call them dot. In French it's called pack gum, I guess because they imagine it was Pacman gum in chewing gum. It works better for me than pack dot. Saying pack gum. It's funny that there is so much water in this first game, because in the second game you barely go... I mean, you have one world that is wall underwater, but it's more like an auto-scroller, and there is not much water in the whole game. You have like a bit in the first 2 levels, in the first few worlds, and then no water forever. Mostly because the next time you see water in the second game is it's icy water, so water that's just gonna kill you. Doom 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 doom. Found it. Nah. Okay. Sometimes the peel out is a bit weird. Sometimes it doesn't work, just like in the original game. Oh god. I'm happy you kept my favorite feature. Weird peel out. Let's hope it's not broken either in the second game. You don't use it as much too in the second game, but it has its uses. You do see it in a few levels. Ow. Okay, we should be getting close to the end. Ow. Okay, I need a special banana. The pack dog. And the banana. Please let me out, master. Yeah, working on it, dog. Ooh, be too close to my liking. I need like 2 dots. And I'm not getting them. Okay. And done. Easy. Doo-doo-dum. Developing the stream works well. Like I said, the problem with this game is I can't tab out for some reason. The game is not made for tabbing out. I scratched myself and now I'm bleeding. Great. Well, I guess I will look at the place I'm bleeding in. Wait, why is it silver? I forgot pack dog. Whoops. Oh god, now we have to replay it. Okay, let's go through it. I can't believe I forgot pack dog. I thought I was missing something. Thing is, I still need to collect some things. I still need to collect stuff and eat enemies. Because I can't miss a fruit, for example. Couldn't avoid that one. I feel really bad for getting pack dog. Just need to collect a few pack dots. Crap. Too much. I'm getting too much point. I need a bit less. Well, no, I need a bit more now because I need. No, I need 7,000. I'll be waiting outside for you. I'm trying to get the 7,000. So now I need to not kill anything and not collect anything. God fucking damn it. Well, no, it's fucked. Yep. Unless I'm really trying for something I don't really care about. Okay, 8,000. Okay, so now the slots should be crazy mode. Melon fever, nice. Okay. That was a quick distraction to redo that level, but at least Pack Dog is safe. Pack Buddy, sorry. Woof woof, welcome back, Master. Thank you for saying me, woof. People are gonna clip me woofing. Remember, dude, you're a VTuber and a furry VTuber. Already the boss? Oh, there's only 2 levels in it here. Okay. Maybe it's only 2 levels and 1 boss, but felt a bit early. Out. And boss. Anubis Rex. Which was one of the most hated bosses in the OG game. At least the remaster made it a lot more bearable. Anubis. Fight. Ow. And then we just roll into him. And then the ground give way. And that's the fight. Careful. Oh, the worst attacks. Ow. Oh. And one final hit. Yeah, in the OG one, at this point, in the OG game, if you only the ref pad would be remaining, you wouldn't get any room to move. And bye-bye! Ah, too bad. A bit too much stats. Could have gone a fever again. But hey, victory! No fever this time. Can't always get it. And done. Okay, the ruins are done, so now we can move on to World 3. I was kind of hoping I wasn't gonna reach World 3 already, because I love this game, but I don't want it to... don't want it to end in like 2 streams, even if it's what is at risk to happen. Okay, this level has... This world has 3 levels at least. So, space area. Space race episode. And there is a Galaxian to find. Not a maze. That's also this part with this game. It feels weird sometimes. The level team are a bit weird. And I guess the ghost recruited aliens. I don't get it. Sometimes okay. I don't remember having that much trouble with the rev before. If I don't touch anything, I get it. If I overwrite, this time it worked, but earlier it didn't. Yeah, the game is getting harder. For anyone wondering. I mean, I know you can do the world in any order you want, but if you start with the space area, even especially if you're bad at platformer, you're gonna have such a bad time. Ow. Ow. Apple. And no cherries. Ow. Here we go for the maze. Oh, I remember that one can be really bad. Ah, fuck. Lasers. See. Whoa. Doo-doo. Pacman! So much memories. But so much memories with Pacman, especially Pacman World 2. But I'm gonna keep those fun facts and memories for me until we play Pacman World 2. Because you will see how crazy I was with that game when I was a kid. Once I tell you all the story I have. And Pacman! Oops, sorry everyone. Hit the keyboard. I hit the keyboard. You got this. You got the mid-episode splash screen. Add the DVD. Da 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 da. Nice. Adam. I'm not trying especially to get it, but I have already way too much point, anyways. Wait, wait, can I see? Okay, the key is in the same level. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Because I saw that you had the pack prof to save, but I was not sure the... I wasn't sure the game had told me if the key was in this level or not. At least the game is nice to not put the key in a later level, forcing you to backtrack. Because it could have. But it doesn't, it didn't do that. Oh, I like the music here. And this time we try to not forget the prof. Let's try not to forget Professor Pac. Because we're gonna need him for the second game. Ow. Ooh, gravity. I love games that use the gravity. Oh, it's just a way to make the bridge appear again, okay. Okay. I have to hit them from the back. And another maze! Oh, come on! And we're good. Nice. Okay, the keys here. Ow. 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 Higher we go. To a world I've never known. A Pacman world. I never know. I never knew. Nice. Pacman, there should be a key near here. You need to find it. Yeah, I know. But I need to find the special lemon first. Yeah, I didn't get it. Not yet. Must be a tiny bit farther. Ah! Ouch. It seems I have to go really far. Still haven't seen the lemon. Feel like I'm going too far. Yeah, no, I missed it. Question is where? I mean, it feels like there should be something here, but there isn't. Okay, where is the lemon, dude? I believe you, but I haven't not seen that lemon. Oh, okay. Just as easy as that. Okay. I thought the button would just change the platform orientation, that's why I didn't go for it. Okay, save. Professor Pack, thanks Pacman, I went over the head. And screw you! Okay, spent a bit too much time on this level. Crap. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be a missed level. Time up. That's not bad. Not important anyway. Hey! Fever! Didn't even do it on purpose, but hey. Nice! The level is gimme space. The planet on the background seems to imply that we are really in space. On the question on why did the ghost add an access to space? I don't know. I guess it's just do. Ooh. Okay. No! That level is called Give Me Space. But not that much space, please. Consume. Nice. Left, front and center. Ooh. I need the bell. Okay. And there it is. Peach. Pacman. No! I missed the Galaxian anyway, so can't move on yet. Fuck. Okay. That one is well done, frankly. Because if I saw those balls, I wouldn't think about bouncing on them. Bouncing on some balls. Oh! Meteorites. Prefer that instead of the lasers, frankly. Yeah. And got it. I like breaking the statue in different forms. Dum 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 dum. Okay, after that we do the boss and we are free for now. The King Galaxian episode unlocked. And also we have Professor Pac, forgot to talk to him. If my analysis is correct, Pacman kidnapped and imprisoned everyone. You must recruit them forthwith. Let's go, this is one of the most fun bosses in the game. We are playing Galaxian with Pacman. Ow. Ow. And here comes the boss. The King Galaxian. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This is the last. You're joining a bit late, but don't worry. It's the last boss we're doing tonight. Today. sounds are horrible though. Yeah. Ooh, no. He's not happy. Leave me alone! Dodge. And done. Let's go. And fear. And we unlock the second area. We're gonna see it, but we are gonna stop the stream soon after that. But already we have only 3 zones remaining, so this may be only a 2-stream game, but hey. Short and sweet. That's all the best games are. On that note, thank you everyone for joining me for tonight's first episode of Pacman World. I hope you had fun. I had a ton of fun. This game is just full of fun. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Leave a comment too. I love reading them. I love answering them. And if you're watching on Twitch or not watching yet, don't forget to give a follow. It helps a lot. And on that note, it was Mognoid. Thank you for walking with me. And I will see you next time. Bye bye! And for anyone that's still on the stream, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna send you guys to someone else. Just the time for me to close the game. Okay, let's see. Too bad no one is... No one... there was someone... Oh, here. Someone is... Nah, okay, the one guy that's streaming Pacman World is with someone that's all about smoking, drugs and all of that shit. So not what I want to show you guys. So I guess we are gonna go for that one guy playing Stardew Valley. Because why not? Okay, let's raid. Okay guys, see you next time on that note. I love you.